Most people are aware that men tend to accumulate fat on their bellies, while on women, it usually accumulates on their thighs, hips, and bottoms. This is actually because of genetic and hormonal differences between men and women. The fat on a pot-bellied man is located deep in the abdomen area, around the internal organs, including the stomach muscles, which is why the abdomens of large men are still often very hurt. While this fat presents a health risk, it is generally easily lost. On the other hand, the fat on a woman's lower body poses less of a health risk because it contains a particular enzyme that takes harmful lipids out of the bloodstream, causing a woman to store the fat easily in these areas. Unfortunately, this also makes it more difficult to lose. It is thought by some that the fat is stored in these different areas of men and women so that it is kept away from and therefore harmless to their sexual organs. A man's abdomen is removed from his testicles, whereas a woman's abdomen surrounds her uterus, and so the fat is stored on her hips and thighs, which are farther away. There is another theory concerning why the different genders store fat differently this way, but this one is rooted in the process of evolution. In the time of our early ancestors, men hunted wild animals, while women gathered fruit, berries, and seeds. It was therefore important for men to be able to chase prey in order to feed their families. Excess weight was not conducive to this. However, a man's center of gravity is located behind the abdominal muscles. So if weight is to be stored anywhere, that's the most advantageous place, as it won't hinder him too much and he will still be able to run efficiently. Women didn't need to run, so it wasn't as much of an evolutionary necessity for them to store fat near the center of gravity. In fact, it was important for women not to have large stomachs, which could give the impression that they were pregnant, a fact that was likely to deter male suitors whose instincts were to seek a receptive mate.